Legend says a certain book demands a terrible toll. Reading to the last page guarantees death. Stopping halfway ensures you lose your mind. Despite those stakes, people have been searching for it for generations. The text supposedly teaches you how to speak with animals, command spirits, and uncover buried treasure. The author was said to be Nilavanti, a Yakshini. In Indian mythology, a Yakshini exists as a mysterious entity trapped in human form, a being who wields powers between a goddess and a demon. Her powers made her a target. She was manipulated into marrying a merchant who was secretly a demon, or Peshat in disguise. He struck a deal, demanding she write down her magical secrets in exchange for her freedom to practice them in the forest. When Nilavanti realized she had been tricked by a monster aiming to exploit her knowledge, she cursed her own writings. The madness and death served as a lock on the door, a defense mechanism to keep her powers out of the wrong hands. That folklore survives today. Millions believe the physical manuscript of this cursed text still exists somewhere hidden in India. The rumor keeping this myth alive is that the text is so demonstrably dangerous, the Indian government officially banned it. That claim of state censorship has sparked a frantic digital treasure hunt. People scour dark corners of Reddit, obscure Telegram groups, and YouTube comment sections, looking for a leaked copy. The illusion of a government cover-up provides the leverage needed to keep an ancient story relevant in a digital age. It makes the forbidden knowledge feel real and entirely within reach. We treated this like a cold case. We dug through the National Library archives, searched official banned book lists, and reviewed Right to Information, or RTI, filings to see what the government actually did. The results are empty. There is zero legal or official record of the Indian government ever banning the Nilavanti Granth. Historically, the idea of a ban likely began in the home. Elders often warned children that the mental strain of these complex rituals would lead to social isolation or a break from reality. The intense concentration required for such texts could realistically lead to mental instability in those unprepared. These private family restrictions evolved over generations into the myth of a state-level prohibition. This fabrication acts as a marketing hook, engineered to create artificial scarcity and drive the mystery. Even with no evidence of a ban, you still find the dark corners of the internet flooded with files claiming to be the original, leaked PDF of the Granth. When you actually download and translate these files, they fall apart. These documents are sloppy, nonsensical mashups of Marathi, Hindi, and Sanskrit. The creators of these PDFs deliberately inject modern gibberish, fake mantras, and self-authored horror stories into the text, specifically to terrify readers. Reading these files won't summon a demon or drive you insane. They're just Frankenstein documents, stitched together by modern trolls to generate clicks and fear. If the PDFs are obvious fakes and the government ban is a lie, why is the internet still obsessed with finding the Nilavanti Granth? The answer comes down to a basic human flaw: greed. We are drawn to the idea of a supernatural shortcut that lets us bypass years of hard work to get rich. Digital scammers understand this desperation. They weaponize the myth, trading the promise of hidden treasure in a fake PDF for your views, your downloads, and your ad revenue. In this transaction, the only thing changing hands is your attention, harvested for a scammer's bank account. The digital persistence of the Nilavanti Granth reveals a more tangible threat: widespread digital gullibility. While millions chase fake internet lore, vast amounts of genuine, historically significant ancient Indian knowledge sit largely ignored by the public. Unlike a magical PDF promising instant wealth, real knowledge requires intense patience, rigorous study, and a lifetime of dedication to understand. There are no magical shortcuts to success. The only reliable protection against online manipulation is a sharp sense of skepticism.